This is an example of a proportion question. So you can see that a picture that is 4 by 6, 4 inches wide, 6 inches long, is enlarged so that it is 7.5 inches long. We're looking to know what the width of the enlarged picture is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the original ratio, or the original setup of numbers, which is a 4 by 6. So 4 being the width, we're going to put that on the top. And then our 6 being the inches in the length. And you can write that down too, so you kind of know an idea of like what is what. So this is the width, this is the length. Now, if we know that 7.5 is the length of the enlarged picture, I'm going to put 7.5 right here. And again, that is the length. We're trying to figure out what the width of it is. So what I'm going to actually do is what's called cross multiplying. That's when we take an unknown variable and we have to try to figure out the equivalency to this. So you can do this a few different ways. I'm going to do this the way I feel most comfortable with, which is cross multiplying. And that is by taking the bottom of the denominator of the first fraction and multiply it times the numerator, or the top of the opposite fraction. So 6 times x is going to give me 6x, and we're going to set that equal to the multiplication of the other options diagonally. So that is 4 times 7.5. If you struggle with multiplying decimals, please make sure you check out the fractions and decimals playlist so you can learn a little bit more on that. And when I do 4 times 7.5, you get 30. Now we should be able to do the smooth sailing. What number times 6 is going to give me 30? Well, this is a one-step equation for algebra. So we do the opposite operation, which is to divide both sides by the number in front of it, which is 6. And 30 divided by 6 gets me 5. So my answer for this is that it would be a 5-inch width. And if you want more questions like these, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at YouWantAlgebra. All these are going to be located in the ASVAB playlist. And don't forget, like, share, and follow for more.